Can a sprinter who has tasted glory and heartbreak find her way back to the top? 2024 was a roller coaster for her. Yes, Sha'Carri had ups and downs, moments that defined her, and losses that left her heartbroken. But the good news? 2024 is nearly over. A new year is on the horizon, and with it comes the chance for a fresh start. So with 2025 just ahead, one big question remains. Can Sha'Carri Richardson make the ultimate comeback and reclaim her spot as the best sprinter in the world? Sha'Carri Richardson's career has been a roller coaster, filled with incredible highs and frustrating lows. But one thing is certain, she's a force to be considered with. From breaking records to facing major setbacks, Sha'Carri Richardson's journey has captured the attention of the world. But as she steps into 2025, the question remains, will this be her greatest comeback yet? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. Sha'Carri Richardson ended her 2024 season on a high note, posting the fastest time in the world, a remarkable 10.71 seconds. Can she continue this momentum and prove that the best is yet to come? The world is watching, and the stage is set for her next chapter. Let's take a step back and see how Sha'Carri Richardson made her mark in athletics and silenced her critics along the way. Sha'Carri Richardson's journey to success started long before she became well known. It wasn't an overnight achievement. Growing up in Dallas, Texas, she was raised by her grandmother and aunt. Her love for track and field began at Carter High School, where she dominated the 100-meter and 200-meter events. By 2016, Sha'Carri was already making waves, winning the 100 meters at the AAU Junior Olympics, one of the largest youth multisport events in the US. Richardson's success continued to soar in college. In 2019, while competing for LSU, she shattered 2 under-20 world records at the NCAA Outdoor Championships, winning the 100 meters in 10.75 seconds and the 200 meters in 22.17 seconds. Her talent was undeniable, and the track world took notice. Shortly after, she turned professional and signed with Nike. Despite her impressive rise, Sha'Carri's career hit a major roadblock in 2021. She was disqualified from the Tokyo Olympics after testing positive for marijuana, which she used to cope with the recent loss of her biological mother. The disqualification sparked a fierce debate about drug policies in sports and left Sha'Carri heartbroken. But instead of letting the setback define her, Richardson vowed to come back stronger. She promised herself she wouldn't let this moment define her future. And by 2023, she was proving just that. In 2023, Sha'Carri Richardson made one of the most memorable comebacks in track and field history. She stunned the world by winning the 100 meters at the World Athletics Championships in Budapest. Running from lane 9, often considered the least favorable position, Sha'Carri clocked an impressive 10.65 seconds, breaking the championship record. This victory wasn't just about the gold medal, it was a statement. Sha'Carri wasn't just back, she was better than ever. Against the likes of Jamaican sprinting giants, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and Shericka Jackson, Richardson had proven that she belonged at the top. Her victory in the 100 meters was followed by a bronze in the 200 meters and another gold in the 4x100 meter relay. Sha'Carri had silenced her critics and earned her place as one of the most exciting sprinters in the world. It was a victory not just over her competitors, but over the doubters who had written her off. The year 2024 started with a bang for Sha'Carri. At the Prefontaine Classic in May, she ran a blistering 10.83 seconds in the 100 meters, defeating stars like Julian Alfred and Elaine Thompson-Herah. It was a reminder of why she's considered one of the best sprinters in the world. Her fiery spirit and fierce determination were on full display as she crossed the finish line. But as the year went on, inconsistencies began to creep in. At the US trials, Sha'Carri secured her spot in the 100 meters, but fell short in the 200 meters, finishing in 4th place. This was a major disappointment for someone with her talent. Her slow start in the 200 meters, a recurring issue, cost her the chance to compete in the event at the Paris 2024 Olympics. Michael Johnson, a 4-time Olympic gold medalist, commented on Sha'Carri race starts, saying, "Her start is really inconsistent. It's a serious struggle for her." It was a harsh but fair critique. Despite her explosive finishing speed, Sha'Carri's struggles off the blocks have prevented her from reaching her full potential in several races. The Paris 2024 Olympics were a turning point for Sha'Carri Richardson, showcasing both her strengths and weaknesses. She competed fiercely in the 100-meter final, but fell short of gold, finishing second to Julian Alfred. This silver medal wasn't a loss, far from it. It was a testament to Sha'Carri's strength and perseverance. She had proven she could compete with the best in the world. However, the real triumph came in the women's 4x 100-meter relay. With the US team facing a shaky baton exchange and falling to third place, Sha'Carri was tasked with anchoring the final leg. With the pressure on her, she took off like a rocket, passing her rivals and securing the gold for her team. It was a dramatic, bold performance that hardened Sha'Carri's place as a top-tier athlete. Yet just when it seemed like she was back on track, Sha'Carri's inconsistency reared its head again. In the Diamond League final, she finished a disappointing 8th in the 100 meters, leaving many fans and experts puzzled. How could the same athlete who had won in Zurich now struggle so much? She also withdrew from the 200 meters, fueling speculation about potential injuries or fatigue. Sha'Carri Richardson's biggest hurdle remains her inconsistency. While she has the talent to conquer, her inability to perform consistently in big moments has held her back. She has a tendency to start slow, which has cost her in several races, including the 200 meters at the US trials in 2024. Her sluggish start, combined with the pressure of high expectations, has often led to disappointing results when it matters most. Still, there's hope, because when she's at her best, Sha'Carri is nearly unstoppable. After finishing her season with the fastest time in the world, an extraordinary 10.71 seconds to win the US Olympic trials in Eugene, she's ready to dominate again. However, Sha'Carri's story is far from over. She has shown time and again that she has the mental toughness to bounce back from setbacks. Her victory in Budapest in 2023 was proof that when the stakes are highest, she can rise to the occasion. If she can fix her race, starts, and maintain consistency, there's no doubt that she could become unstoppable. As Sha'Carri heads into 2025, the question remains, can she overcome her inconsistency and cement her place as the world's best sprinter? Her journey has been filled with ups and downs, but her talent is undeniable. If she can fix her starts and continue to refine her technique, she could dominate the track in a way few athletes ever have. Sha'Carri's determination is what sets her apart. She has already proven that she can rise from the ashes of setbacks and make history. Whether it's her stunning victory in the 100 meters at the World Championships or her gold medal in the 4x 100 meter relay, Sha'Carri has shown that she has the potential to be one of the greatest sprinters of all time. But can she make a true comeback and fulfill her promise? Her career will depend on her ability to maintain consistency in her performances and overcome her slow starts. If she can do that, there's no limit to what she can achieve. Sha'Carri Richardson's story is about bouncing back, showing her talent, and always striving to be the best. From her explosive rise in high school to her dramatic comeback in 2023, she has proven that she has the heart and the skill to compete with the best. But to truly cement her legacy, she must conquer the inconsistencies that have haunted her career. If she can do that, the world will see the full potential of one of the most exciting athletes of her generation. As 2025 begins, all eyes will be on Sha'Carri Richardson. Will she fix her starts, conquer her inconsistency, and make the kind of comeback that will define her career? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the world hasn't seen the last of Sha'Carri Richardson. And when she's at her best, there's no one faster on the track. The next chapter of Sha'Carri Richardson's journey is about to unfold, and it promises to be one of the most thrilling yet. Will she overcome her struggles and achieve greatness? Let's wait and watch as she races toward her destiny.